And it's going to be Wharfdale to kick off, playing left to right with a long kick downfield, taken by Wharfdale. So immediately they're on the attack, just outside the Tigers 20. This time they pass it out to the right, driven in by Tom Davison. The ball is passed along the line, still maintaining possession. Wharfdale with a wide ball, looking very dangerous. They've got numbers, go through a huge gap. Poor tackling there from the Tigers, and the referee went down to ground then, and it's Wharfdale again with a gap on the outside, round about 15 metres out from the Tigers line. And it's a penalty to Wharfdale. The advantage was taken, so it's Wharfdale with the ball on the halfway, intercepted.
Well, beautiful interception,
brilliant
John.
Interception try.
It's Triple T. Tigers try time. Alex Susswell, is it?
Yeah, Alex Suss. Almost certain try time, but somehow the Tigers are managing to keep Wharfdale at bay. But one's got to say that it's Wharfdale who's got all the pressure, and this time they drive forward yet again, and the referee has said held up over the line, so it's going to be scrum down, ball to Wharfdale. So excellent defence from the Tigers, but the pressure is still there. And what we usually find in these situations, Peter, is eventually that pressure turns to points. Let's hope the Tigers can weather this storm. We've had 12 minutes play, and virtually all of that 12 minutes has been in Wharfdale's hands.
You can force the error even better.
Yeah, so here we go. I don't know whether Tigers stole the ball then or whether Wharfdale maintained it. It's not. It's Tigers who come up with the ball. This time Matt Riley gains precious yards, putting the ball into touch round about 18 metres from the Tigers try line. Tigers drive on in the rolling maul. But, Wilkie with the ball, passes it out wide. Richard Wainwright to Johan Krause. He's brought down round about 27 metres out. Nick Flynn. And Wharfdale relieve the pressure with a kick downfield. Bounces unkindly for Mike Dutton, but he gains possession and strongly drives forward. Even closer, 15 metres short of the line. Ball it again by Wilkinson. This time it's Matt Riley, tries to go through a gap, but he's brought to ground. Round about 10 metres out. Still Tigers with the ball in hand. Alex Hurst going forward, looking for his second try, pull down just short. Heading forward again, it's Tigers. Richard Oxley drives forward, a metre short. Still Tigers. Johan Krause comes forward. He's pulled down a yard short. So it's Tigers' turn with the ball, and it's try time. And I think it's Nick Flynn.
Nick Flynn, you're out.
It's Nick Flynn. So with 16 minutes gone, Tigers' second try of the game. It's going to be Wharfdale with an attempt at goal from Tom Davison, having missed a similar kickable attempt earlier in the game. So here we go. So it's Tom Davison. This time, cleanly between the posts to make the score. To make the score, Wharfdale 3 points, Tigers 12.
Come on, Tigers.
Still Tigers.
And
Wide
again,
ball.
Tigers.
Oh, brilliant ball.
Come on, Mike.
Brilliant take.
Come on,
Mike
Mike.
Dutton.
Go on,
He's
Mike.
away.
All the way.
It's going to be Mike Dutton
Tigers try
with a
time.
superb try again.
Yoo-hoo. Come on, you Tigers.
So 33 minutes play gone. An absolutely superb try.
Beautiful play.
And
that.
Mike
Beautiful
Dutton,
play.
who's only made the first team this season from the second team, has scores a try like his opening try a few weeks ago. And the guy's got real talent. And absolutely tried to sabre. It's going to be Stephen Nutt with the conversion.
Which he duly gets. Well done, Nutty.
To give Tigers a 19-3 lead.
Just before half time.
Just this one's going to be put back upfield again. And it's put into touch. And there goes the half-time whistle for an absolutely superb first half from the Tigers.
Brilliant.
The highlight, apart from two very good tries, was the defence.
Okay, welcome back to the second half with Tigers TV. The Tigers are about to kick off. I'm going to pass you back to John Prince. Thank you, John.
Yes, it's Tigers kick-off, playing left to right and holding a very impressive 19 points to 3 lead. Impressive when we consider the Wharfdale team is in the top 4 in the league and did the double on Sedgley last year.
John, something very important I've got to mention. I think we've solved the crackling problem.
Yeah, brilliant. So here we go. Matt Riley kicks off. Taken by Wharfdale, just short of the touchline. Driven forward. And no doubt they will be trying early doors to get back into this game. Ball is pushed out to the left. Kick downfield. Huge kick. Taken by Steve Nutt.
Returned.
Turns and returns the kick. Sorts. Taken by Wharfdale, who stormed through the middle. And the defence that we said so much about the first half was lacking then. It's Wharfdale on the attack.
Oh,
ball goes to ground, knock on. Pass and drive. Ball put out wide. Very wide. Should score here. Got absolutely loads of numbers. And it's a try out wide.
Well, they sucked him in there, John. Down this
Well, we're
side.
a player short, Peter.
Yeah.
One of the backs, that's just where the gap came. All they did was suck us in and put the ball out wide. Box kick. High, testing. Taken by Wharfdale. It could be try time. It's not. Brought to ground by the Tigers, but it's Wharfdale racing away. What a try. And it's all gone pear-shaped for the Tigers. Good tries. And look to extend that lead further with this attempt. And
he has
certainly
done.
does. So Tigers 19. No scores in the second half. Wharfdale 24.
For goal.
Oh, I doubt the wisdom of going for it there, Peter.
Well,
I would be more determined and inclined to put the ball into the corner and go for the try. But has he got his kicking shoes on today? We'll shortly see. Steve Nutt.
oh, why?
Well missed. And the penalty count this second half has been alarmingly against the Tigers.
Definitely having no luck, John.
No, he's going to go for goal again. Tom Davison, sorry. And this would take the game beyond the reach of Sedgley. And he certainly has. Tigers 19, Wharfdale 27. And I heard the comments of one of the spectators there, and that's truly said. They have thrown it away. Wharfdale with the ball. Punch downfield. Playing with confidence. Ball put out to the right. Steve Nutt puts the ball over the top. Wharfdale take with confidence. Drive the ball up to halfway. And the way they've won the game, Peter, is by that possession. Maintaining possession. Cut their error rate out. And this time, the ball is taken downfield.
No. Stobart
makes a good run. 10 metres inside the Wharfdale half. And his ball's in touch. And that's the end of the game. A very, very disappointing defeat at home to Wharfdale. And at half-time, Tigers, having played very, very creditably well in defence and attack, holding a 19-3 lead, have seen it all slip away.